Yeah. That's a big boy. Oh my God. We are making a Cajun-style alligator chip. Cheers. Final thoughts on my first gator hunt. Woo! It's about 4:30 a.m. Nick and I are headed out on a gator hunt. I've never been gator hunting before. It seems like there's a lot of action to go around, so it feels like this is gonna be a team effort. At least that's what I'm expecting. We'll see. Very exciting. We're packing up the truck now and headed out. Wish me luck. So the hunt has officially begun. We are riding around, glassing up the gators, and Adam was telling us that the distance between the nose and the eyes helps give you an idea of how big the gator will be. We had one right here that looked promising, but I think we're gonna keep on moving. See what else we can find.
Round bumper.
Neutral? Is that him?
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, he's in the tail.
Oh, he's swimming.
Get up there, man.
Yeah, how?
Is he in the tail?
Yeah. Neutral.
So what we're trying to do here is just get bigger line at him, like 250-pound braid.
We spotted the gator. We threw out a line, snagged it, and now these guys are up here putting more lines into it. So could you tell that he was hooked in the tail because of the way that he swam?
Yeah, did you see how the line was
Yeah.
like that?
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, back up, Ryan.
Good. Yeah, you're good.
Back up hard. There you go.
Wow, look at how pretty that sunrise is. Holy moly. I think they have 2 lines in them now. Oh, 3 lines. Three.
Yeah, he feels really heavy.
Allie?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's under.
Yeah.
He don't know where he wants to go.
Go all the way around the bow, buddy. Go around the bow.
How are you doing this in those shoes? Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Go high with that rod.
There you go.
I'm letting this go. He's wrapping. You got him?
Yeah. Get a bullet for that fang stick. Danny, flip the bell on that.
Holy. Is it going to be loud when it goes off?
Not that loud.
Okay.
It's going to be mostly under the water. But when you hit him, try to push it through him.
So just
Yeah.
the way he's positioned, you may want to get up here, buddy.
Now he's about to spin for you. He's
Watch
back on
that
this
mouth.
side now.
Hang on. Listen, no rush. Can you grab that gaff?
Yeah.
He is done dealing. Congrats,
Yes,
buddy.
sir. Yeah.
Them full metal jackets do not play.
No.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
Good job.
Just go
Yeah.
0 to 60 real quick. It's pretty fun,
Man.
isn't it?
Oh, that's a blast. I'm coming again next year, man. Yes,
so,
sir.
So as Allie was telling you
Oh,
guys,
wow. Great shot.
as she was telling you, between the eyes and the nose, this gator had probably 8-9 inches there, maybe, from
Even
what
more?
would be in the
oh,
water.
yeah, from what we could see.
Yeah, so you see right there, you get a little bit of curve down and curve up, so about from there to there. And he was one that needed to be harvested for the benefit of the ecological system of Florida. And a harpoon, if we'd have harpooned this gator, he'd have got the harpoon line, all the lines. He'd have got everything tangled up. And all he's got to do is break one thing off, and then you're screwed. Like,
So he was first snagged in the tail, and then with the other rods, you guys were able to snag him in a better position.
Correct. And in Florida, it's legal to release them if you snatch hook them. If they eat a bait, you can't release them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they can't get that out of their throat.
Right. That's a big gator, bud.
Yeah.
Were you expecting it to happen that fast?
No, not at all. I thought we was gonna be here all
Yeah, that was wild.
That was nuts.
Ryan, were you expecting to kill a big gator really fast?
But yeah, we're going with Adam. Boy knows what he's doing.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Now there's hooks, everyone.
Yep. This one's in pretty good.
Oh my God.
There's a fine specimen of an alligator. What we do here is we go 6 little clips up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cut a slit through it. Just like that. Waller it out real good. Then you take this, shove it in like that, bring it around and clip it.
Oh, he's musky. You can't? Oh, it's
Clip
all
it to the
down
bottom.
right here. That oil slick that was coming up on the water.
Push it hard. Now give it a little tug. There you go.
All right.
You're all legal.
Thanks, Adam.
Woo-hoo!
Man. Thank you so much.
Good stuff, buddy.
Yes.
So one thing about these gators, so they're cold-blooded animals. So these scoots that you see on top of their back, those are solar panels. When this gator is dead, the solar panel is internally turned off. Externally, it's still working. So what's it doing? Attracting heat. So you want to keep them covered and as cool as possible. It's not
Oh,
the heat-
interesting.
it's not the heat that's going to mess them up. It's the sun, because it's just going to take that light and just
Absorb it.
burn them.
Yeah.
Spoil the meat. So we'll pull him down, get that lasso re-wrangled, and I guess I'll try to tie a bait on.
Woo!
And then we're gonna find another big one.
Yeah.
And then we'll give you some lights.
That's a big boy.
Look at the camera. Tell them what we're doing.
We're catching an alligator.
Dang, my boy. So we had a gator eat a bait. So with a bait, there's no hook in the bait. There's just an 1.5 inch wooden dial. So it's just down past the flap of his throat. So this is just going to be a guide wire here. So we're going to ease up on him, and then we're going to start putting this 250-pound braid with these hooks in him on these bait rods. I have the drag literally at probably like 3 pounds. Like this is how much drag it's got. So if he wants to run, he can run.
Covered up the first gator with a blanket to help keep it cool. Nick has got the second gator on, except we're getting snagged up.
There you go.
On our way to him.
There he is.
Woo! And the dance begins.
Finally got it.
Yeah, you got him on! Those forearms burning already? Sending more snag hooks out.
He feels good, Bill. He's burying himself right there. Yeah. Does he feel heavy enough for a third rod?
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, buddy.
Well, I'm in a bad spot right now. Look where this rod is. Bad spot. Oh, bad spot. Buddy.
There he is.
That's it, reel. Back in.
Pull him up. We don't need this third one in it.
No.
We got 2 hooks in him now. You getting close?
Reel down and pull up nice and gentle.
Now watch them feet on the side of his boat now. Should be. Yeah, you got it.
Watch y'all feet.
Watch your feet.
Who's got the bang stick? That's a perfect hit shot right there.
Look at that!
It's perfect, ready to
Ryan,
go.
free that bait rod up.
Got it. Right there, hold it. Go underwater right there. Hit him.
Oh! I do believe he is done.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Come on.
That's crazy.
My hands are shaking.
I know, I keep feeling you shaking.
It's a lot of work.
Nick stoned this gator, like he is lights out, but they're cold-blooded animals, so they still got them reflexes. So we're putting this electrical tape right here around him for a little bit, just so we sure enough know that he can't open his mouth, because that would be a problem.
Oh, that's a fat thing.
Oh yeah, good too. We're gonna let him leak a little bit more. Oh yeah.
Big one.
Big one. They're just so cool.
Yeah, they are. I'm so fascinated by them.
Yeah, they're my favorite animal.
There you go. Now flip her to the bottom. There you go. Give her a good little tug. Very good. Only thing better than that is killing a turkey.
What does he feel like?
Kind of like a wallet and a belt and like a new pair of boots.
Feels like slime.
Yeah, it's tough.
Feels like slime. I would agree with you. That's the best part of the eating right there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Under that blanket, he was.
$10'9".
Wow.
About right.
10'9".
So the reason that we're putting ice on these gators is because they're about to take an hour drive to the processor. And like I was telling you guys earlier, these gators, they will spoil from the heat, but the sunlight also don't help. And with trophy gators like this, you want to keep them good. So it's better just to spend 10 bucks, get some bulk ice, and keep them good.
We got the meat back from the processor. It looks pretty freaking good. Now, it's a reptile. And the weird thing about reptile meat is it's always sort of a cross between white meat like chicken and white fish. I've only ever had gator at a restaurant, and it's always been like a fried gator bite. I have had iguana that I've prepared myself, and it actually tasted wonderful, but it was hard to get over the idea of eating a reptile. But I think I'm a little more grown, a little more mature, and I've come up with a banging recipe tonight. We are making a Cajun style alligator chili. I think it's gonna be so good. I've been like thinking up and working on this recipe for the last 24 hours, and here we are. Originally, I was gonna grind this up, but after seeing the way it looks, I'm just gonna cube it up into small pieces. So let's start there. What the heck is that? It's not a gland because of like the way that it's falling apart. You also like can't see anything on the other side. So don't know what that is. This is making this so appetizing. I'm just gonna cut it out and then we can take a closer look. Nick is like, maybe it's a wound or, you know, like a cyst or something. There's nothing on the other side. There's like no other indications of like inflammation or hemorrhage. There's nothing else around there that makes it look like it was like a infection or something like that. So keep in mind, this gator was like 30 years old, I think we estimated. So needless to say, we're not going to eat that part. We tossed that part. And now I'm gonna cube up the rest of this gator and be positive that this is gonna be delicious. It's tough to cut, but I can do it. I will say the texture of it is just as odd as I expected. It doesn't quite feel like chicken, but it's obviously not as like flaky as fish. I'm cutting it into itty bitty cubes, just little like bite-sized chunks. When I'm eating this chili, I don't want to be gnawing on a hunk of gator meat. I want it to be pretty finely diced. It probably would be easier for me to just grind the gator. That would be my preferred way to do this, but I'm already this far into it, so I'm just going to keep going with the little cubes. A couple tablespoons of oil in the pan, nice and hot. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Very nice. To make this more appetizing, I'm going to add some andouille sausage to fit my Cajun vibes. Add that to the pan, and this has a lot of fat in it that will render out as this goes to hopefully help us build a little bit more of a fond. I have some garlic powder, some cayenne, which packs a lot of heat, paprika, which is the main ingredient or the main spice, thyme, lots of thyme. Paprika and thyme are like the top two, and then everything else is pretty much equal. Have some onion powder, marjoram, oregano, and a little itty bit of chili powder. And then I'll also throw a bay leaf in the chili once it's going. So lots of spices, lots of flavors. I can actually smell the, does this make sense? I can smell the fat on this pork, and I can tell that this is going to add a lot of what we need to this alligator. Set the sausage aside with the gator, and now we'll work on our vegetables. I have some onion, some green bell pepper, and some celery. That'll all go in this very same pan. And you can add a little extra oil if things are feeling a little too dry. About a tablespoon of minced garlic. Throw that in for just like 30 seconds. And then I'm going to add probably half of this seasoning blend. I have some crushed tomatoes. These ones are fire roasted. Get fire roasted if you can. Actually, I want to deglaze first. So let's go in chicken stock. About 2 cups. Yeah. Once we get that in, I'm gonna scrape the bottom a little bit. We're already getting such great color from all of our seasoning. Then, le beer. I sent Nick to the store to buy beer, and he came back with some Fosters, so that's what we're going with. Good choice. I'm gonna do only about half of that can. Yeah. And then our crushed tomatoes. Splashing everywhere. Oh yeah. Sausage and gator going back in. Oh, take a look. This has been simmering for, what would you say? Maybe 20 or 30 minutes? And it's looking really, really good. I just rinsed and drained some beans. I have 1 can of black beans and 1 can of kidney beans. So I'm going to add that to our chili. I know people from Texas don't like beans in their chili, but I do. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. And it smells amazing. We'll let that simmer for another 20 minutes. You don't want this to go too long now because the beans will get really mushy if you cook them for too long. So we'll do another 20 minutes and then we'll be ready to eat our gator chili. Take a look. This is looking absolutely incredible. We've got the beans, the alligator, the sausage, our beautiful vegetables, and it all is cooking down together. All those flavors are becoming one, and it's looking really good. It's still a little bit soupy for my liking, but Nick's really hungry, and I mean, I'm hungry too. So we're gonna call this good. Okay, I'm actually, for the first bite, oh wait, get that bean on there. Okay, you can see I've got a hunk of gator on there. Cheers. The flavors are awesome. It's not like it tastes bad. It's just, it really is like the mental hurdle of eating a reptile. No, if I'm gonna quit being a baby about it. The texture is similar to like what I was feeling as I was cutting up the gator. It's like a little gritty. It's not super succulent. It's much less tender than I thought it was gonna be. The way that it was kind of falling apart, I thought it was gonna be pretty tender. It's not really tender. It's a little chewy, a little grainy. And in terms of flavor, it's actually pretty mild in flavor. It's a texture thing. I do have that kind of mental hurdle. And I experienced this when I first started eating venison. There was this mental hurdle of like, oh my God, I'm eating deer that someone butchered in their garage. Like, I thought it was weird. I didn't grow up doing this, so it was weird to me, and it took me a couple times of eating it before I was like, okay, wait, this is actually good, especially like when you cook it good. Aside from that though, the chili's good. I am not usually a Cajun lover. Nick really likes Cajun, and I think we nailed the Cajun flavor aspect of this. Final thoughts on my first gator hunt, going on my first gator hunt and eating gator that I prepared myself for the first time. I still am in the camp of I don't like eating reptiles. It's not enjoyable for me. But the experience of actually going out to hunt the gator was really cool. And Adam, our guide, was so phenomenal. He's knowledgeable, he's professional, he's chill, he's an excellent, excellent guide. Highly recommend. It's funny how the whole thing happened. We were actually at an NWTF banquet, the Okeechobee Osceola chapter in Okeechobee. And Nick and I had a few drinks, you know, enjoying ourselves at the banquet, and they were auctioning off a gator hunt. And we bid and won, or Nick bid and won, I should say. And it ended up being this trip with Adam. The banquet was back in spring, and then the hunt was at the end of August. But that's how it all came about. It was just the perfect opportunity. Like, it just all came together and ended up being an awesome time. The gators themselves are outrageously cool. They're so prehistoric, and there's truly, aside from crocodiles, there's not another animal like them. They are so unique, and I'm so happy I went. I would totally go on another gator hunt. I don't know that I will ever kill a gator myself, though, because I'm not that into the meat. But simultaneously, got a lot of respect for these animals and the people who do hunt them and do enjoy eating them. I think that's really cool. But that's all she wrote. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.